Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. It has been a quiet day. Indeed, it has been a quiet day. So what are we dealing with here? I mean, it's not looking too bad for Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin has sort of moved away, pulled away from that main support zone here, which we've been observing for the last couple of months. It is defined between 50,700 and 61,750. That's really the main support area for the main pullback that has lasted a couple of months. You know, started sort of middle of March, and I mean possibly ended on the 1st of May. Okay, would have been only 1.5 months then, but maybe we're still in the fourth wave. Not entirely clear. What I can tell you though is that it takes the break of 2 support levels to indicate that we are still in the fourth wave. Yeah, so that tells you a lot. 2 support levels need to break. First of all, the upper support region needs to break. 63,148 would be the first initial break of support. That does not indicate that we are heading down into this price region down there around maybe 54k. Too early for that, because there's another support area that needs to break then, which is here between 58,368 and 60,880. Only if that breaks, then I will tell you that, yep, there is no other count left really that I can reasonably focus on the bullish side. We're likely in the C wave of Y of 4. Okay, so only if we break below 58,360, it would be a confirmation that we are in wave C of Y of 4, that we are still in the wave 4 correction. Until then, we could have bottomed already, okay? We could have bottomed already, which of course will be challenged as we get closer to that 58,360 level, but for now we are not even close. So I'm leaning towards more upside, but it can happen, you know, in a few ways. It can happen in a few ways. For example, one way which would actually look pretty good would be this wave count that we say, okay, yellow count. Wave 4 bottomed here. Wave 1 to the upside in 5 waves. W, X wave is currently maxing out resistance. I mean, any higher than the Friday high, which topped at 67,450, and this wave count will become less likely in that scenario. Then if we really do that, I might shift the wave 2 over here, which is possible, right? And we've bottomed already, even though I don't really like the structure to the downside. But you know, it could have been that we bottomed. It is the zone that matters. Okay, so this pullback was deep enough for a wave 2. It's just that the microstructure isn't entirely clear. Therefore, I keep the door open if we have to dip back into that support region. But we might not even go down that much due to the overshooting nature of this rally. So I've got a W, X, Y, and as long as we're holding 58,360, yeah, you know, as I said, we could have bottomed. So, and then we could rally from there. Or we rally directly, but that takes a break above the Friday high to confirm. And then the next upside target would be 70k, and then we take it from there. There are a few ways, you know, we can use to say that we've bottomed already in the wave 4, for example, here on the 1st of May. As I said, it takes the break of 2 support levels to indicate that we're still in the larger degree fourth wave correction, but it might, you know, it might need a few more squiggles here, deal with, you know, a few more ups and downs really before we really can get going to like 85k. That's the main perspective, right? That we're heading to like 85 to 90k next. That's the view. Okay, so in this 5th wave of a larger 3rd wave. So when things start to clear up here, I will show you the clear path. All I can share you at the moment is, okay, I might clear that up here a little bit so we have a bit of space on the chart. I find it a bit messy right now. Just want to share the resistance area that the price is consolidating within. So it takes a break above resistance for us to look at the next milestone target at basically 70k. Until we break out to the upside, I cannot rule out a test of the upper micro support area, between 63,150 and 64,414. But if we do that, that's just noise. There is no top at all confirmed until we break below 63,150. Before we dive deeper into the microstructure and other scenarios, I just want to share with you today I published CKB, a CKB video on X on Twitter. Make sure that you follow us there if you're interested in, additional updates, all sorts of stuff. We publish one video per week, just exclusively on X. Next week there will be another poll for another set of coins. So this week the Twitter community voted for CKB, so that was uploaded today. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in that coin. Currently also in a trading area, in a support area. So yeah, I mean, just the fact that I'm showing here a B wave, I mean, that means that if we break below micro support, I'm not saying we will, but if we break below micro support, it could be the white B wave top, or it could be the yellow X wave top. Until we break below 63,148, the focus is on higher. And there are many ways how it could get, so that's the thing, focusing on higher against that level. I wouldn't be shorting at the moment necessarily. It is a bullish market. There's a realistic chance we've bottomed already in wave 4. It might just need to deal with some monkey business down here before it really keeps going. So I would really be very much aware that we could break out. The overall wave 4 correction might have completed. It's just that I think that the evidence isn't super strong that we've already bottomed. I think the evidence isn't quite there. We have some indications, but this rally comes from a corrective base. So, we have to make some exceptions here to really say that we've bottomed already. So yeah, things should clear up probably tomorrow or next week, early next week. Because at the moment, for me, it's not clear if, for example, this smaller degree fourth wave bottomed. So again, we could test that micro support area again. It's not entirely clear if we're in the yellow count, if we come down again in wave Y of 2. Now, that would clear up if we break out. If we break down, then this would also clear up. So we just need to get out of the range. I mean, that's what we need to do. And breaking below initial micro support wouldn't be bearish. Actually, it would actually look quite good to get this like wave 1 and then WXY and then rally. That at least gives me a solid wave 2 for a solid base for a third wave rally. But I'll keep you updated. I think we have some some initial evidences coming in that we are on the move towards higher price, towards the 85-90K area. But evidence isn't very strong yet. And so it's very important that just to watch the levels, know the parameters. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Tomorrow we've got our member live stream. Tomorrow, actually, it is about Fibonacci time zones, topic the Discord community voted for. So if you're interested, feel free to check out the membership. Links will be distributed for the live stream tomorrow for members. And Fibonacci time zone is a very interesting topic. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow, 5 p.m. UTC. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye-bye.